Hey there, Ginger Roses! Welcome back to the YouTube! In today's video, we're going to be looking at the top signs to tell if a girl likes you. When I was in school, I had no idea if any girl liked me. I was literally an idiot. I would be so straight. She could literally tell me she liked me, and I'd be like, no girl likes me. I don't know why, I was just really thick when it came to girls. So I thought I'd make this video to help you guys out. So we're going to start with the most obvious signs and slowly get to the more and more, maybe less obvious ones. So by the end of this video, you will be an absolute genius, an absolute master at being able to tell and pick up on the signs that a girl likes you. God, I wish I had this video when I was in school. Before we start, guys, as always, I just want to point this out. Of all of you fantastic, brilliant people who watch my videos, there's a massive 74.4% of you not subscribed. Why? It makes me sad and it makes me want to cry. So if you watch my videos and you enjoy them, and I hope you do, then please do subscribe. It really helps me out. Thank you very much. Okay, so the first way you can tell if a girl likes you, and it's a very big sign, is she just tells you. Well, yeah, that would make things a lot easier. 98% of people know this sign. To be fair, I do actually think I was in the 2% of boys that if a girl told me she liked me, I wouldn't have believed them. I'd be like, no girl likes me. Some girls simply speak their hearts. We all understand this, right, guys? 93% of people know this one. Gives you a compliment. This is hard to decipher if it's flirting or just plain kindness. Sucks for the boys. I feel like, yes, sometimes they can give you a compliment and also, though, they're just saying it as a friend, though. But most of the time, if they're giving you a compliment, they probably do like you. 91% of people know this one. They ask you, do you have a girlfriend? If a girl asks about your relationship status out of the blue, she is interested. Well, there you go. I feel like, do I remember girls asking me? I don't think that really happened. I don't think I remember girls really asking me if I had a girlfriend. Mainly because I didn't really ever talk to girls. 90% of people know this one. Pressing breasts against you. Okay, well, there you go. Ah, the good old breast graze. Shows interest and you'll be fantasizing on the spot. No. I feel like I would have remembered if this had happened. I feel like that's quite an obvious one, isn't it? And only 90% of people, they literally just get their breasts and just shove it on you. They just shove them on you. 87% of people know this one. If they're giggling way more than usual, yeah, that is a good sign because it means they find you funny and they clearly like you. They're just... they're just very giggly. She giggles way more than she should while talking. Are you making her blush? Are you? Are you, you little rapscallion, you? 84% of people know this. Teasing. Maybe doing it to conceal her true feelings or wants to get all hot under the collar. Well, there you go. I feel like that's maybe more of an obvious one, actually. Well, I suppose they are. We are still at the obvious ones, but they get less and less obvious as this video goes on. 82% of people know this one. She sends you a picture of herself. Hopefully it's not a nude. And also, if she is sending you a nude and you still don't think she likes you, then there's something wrong with you. Depending on the type of picture, this could be an extremely obvious hint. Yeah, well, there you go. 80% of people know this one. If she's holding eye contact with you across the classroom, across the library, wherever you are in the workplace. A natural component of communication used to convey liking and attraction. I would never do this in school. And also, to be fair, I don't think a lot of girls did this in school either. If I ever locked eyes with someone, didn't have to be a girl, a boy or girl, I would immediately go, just because I hated eye contact. I thought it was weird. It's probably why I never had a girlfriend in school. 75% of people know this one. She suggests watching a movie. Watching a movie together alone is intimate. She clearly wants to spend time with you. Ah, that's nice, isn't it? It's basically a date, isn't it? I never watched movies with any girls when I was in school. 72% of people know this one. Talking about a one-night stand. Girls rarely talk about one-night stands unless she is telling it to the guy she wants it with. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, I definitely never had that conversation when I was in school because I was underage. Also, when I was in school, or when I was actually of age to have sex, I would never wanted to have a one-night stand. It's just not really my style. 70% of people know this one. She texts you and says, I'm home alone. She texted you she's lonely. You might get another text asking you to come over. Well, there you go. You know what that means. Ice cream! 69% of people know this one. She texts back immediately. Yeah, that is true, to be fair. If they're very responsive and they text back, that is a very good sign they like you. And if they're not doing that, then they're probably maybe not that interested. She's either interested in you or has a case of OCD. Well, there you go. 68.5% of people know this one. If they have long hugs. When saying goodbye, she clings on for a second or two longer than everyone else. Yeah, that is a good sign, to be fair. That is a good sign. I never really thought about that one. 66% of people know this one. Twirling her hair around you. If you make her twirl her hair, you've already won. Girls usually stop this at 21. Really? Is that a thing? They usually stop twirling their hair at 21. I wonder why. Is it just like as they get older, they become less of a girl, more of a woman? It's like some, I don't know. Interesting. To be fair, I do remember girls doing that. So another one of the many signs I missed. 65% of people know this one. Blushed cheeks. Women wear blusher to mimic this effect and seem more attractive to men. That's pretty cool. So they actually put on blusher to make it look like they have blush cheeks. I never knew that. 64% of people knew this one. She wants to compare hands. Palm on palm. It feels great and she's definitely into you. I don't remember this one. That never happened to me. One thing that did happen to me though when I was at school is some girls would like draw on my arm. I feel like if that is a sign. When I was at school, I thought if they were drawing on my arm, yeah, they definitely like me. Unless they were writing, I hate you. 62% of people know this. She reacts to all your posts. On social media, she never misses any of your posts. Try sending her a hello. That is weak. That is a weak response, just putting hello. What a terrible way to start a conversation. I suppose it's got to start with hello, though, to be fair. 61% of people know this. She cooks you food. You told her you like cupcakes, and she shows up with some the next day. Well, yeah, I mean, that would be a very good sign. She's clearly a thoughtful person. Wants to make you happy. Don't forget, guys, by the end of this video, you will know exactly how to tell if a girl likes you. You will be a genius. 60% of people know this one. If she says to you, I wish I had a boyfriend, that is a big sign. If a girl repeatedly mentions how she wants a nice guy to date, shoot your shot. Yeah, the thing is, though, and then you try that, and she just sees you're in the friend zone. You're in the friend zone. 58.9% of people know this one. She looks at you with dilated eyes. Our eyes go big when we look at someone we love. Body language 101. It's like when you say the word fingers to Henry, and he goes, fingers! Get someone that looks at you the way Henry looks at fingers. 56% of people know this one. She wants you to show her around. She's new in town and wants you to show her around. Well, why don't you? Well, why don't you? 55% of people know this one. Calls you when she's drunk. Alcohol makes us confident and act on impulses we normally wouldn't. No, I've never had anyone call me when I'm drunk, apart from a close friend. It's quite funny. Whenever he gets drunk, he just rings me up. I'm like, hello. He's like, yeah, I'm in a club. I just want to tell you I love you. It's like, that's nice. 54% of people know this. Touching your arm. Okay, she could be interested if she touches you while talking. Watch her body language. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Physical touch. Yeah, if she touches your arm, she probably likes you. If she touches your penis, you know you're in. 52% of people know this one. If she asks you silly questions, something meaningless like, I don't know what color for my nails, she likes you. Okay, so if she says something random, like, what's your favorite color? Or, I don't know what color to have on my nails. Random like that, she probably likes you. Also, she's probably just, if she's asking you random stuff like that, obviously means she's comfortable around you and that, yeah, she's happy to talk to you about anything. 50% of people know this one, so literally just half. She asks you about your ideal girl, maybe trying to see if she can fit your standards. It's a clue. Yeah, that is true. If you're watching, some of you are, I reckon if a guy asks you that as well, it's probably the same thing. 49% of people know this one. Lip biting. Biting or licking at lips draws attention and makes them shinier. Okay, so these words are getting a little bit less obvious, but I feel like I could have worked this out if I had a bit more intelligence when I was in school. So lip biting, so just... God, that was sexy. 47% of people know this one. Leaning towards you. Interesting. If she leans close, it means she's inviting you into her personal space. Not to be mistaken, though, for leaning in for a kiss. You do not want to get that wrong. If she's leaning in, it might not necessarily mean she wants a kiss. Oh, God, that would be so awkward. 45% of people know this one. Stealing your stuff. When she walks by your table and steals something to get you to talk to her. Yeah, just kind of like doing mean things just to get your attention. I think that was a big sign. That was definitely a big sign I missed when I was in school. 44% of people know this one. She's always cold. Offer a jacket or ask her if she needs a hug. The answer could surprise you. Yeah, I mean, that could be a sign she likes you, or she could have hypothermia. You never know. If she's looking blue, it's probably because she's a bit cold. 42% of people know this one. If she shows up in random places, well, yeah, all that could mean she's stalking you. When she shows up at your soccer game, no coincidence, she knew you were there. It's a bit scary, actually. She shows up in your bathroom at home as well, or just like in your cupboard. Might need to call the police at that point. 41% of people know this one. If she introduces her friends to you, her friends will want to scout you out, so make sure it's a good first impression. She's probably got some very close friends, and if her friends are wanting to scout you out, it means she likes you and she's spoken to her friends about you. That is a good sign. 40% of people know this one. If she says your name a lot, it is one way girls hint at boys and show interest. Note it down. Yeah, I have heard this one. So if they say your name a lot, apparently that means they like you. I wonder why. It's because they're thinking about you a lot? I don't know. I don't really understand how that one works. But apparently it's true. 38.5% of people know this one. If they insult you, Only if said playfully and without bad intentions. It's a way to feel closer. Yeah, if she's not genuinely angry at you and just shouting at you, swearing at you, whatever, then yeah, it's probably a good thing. As I said earlier, like if they're saying like bad things just to get your attention, they probably like you. 38% of people know this one. Dropping hints on social media. She posts about the guy she likes and she seems to be talking about you. It's got to be very clear though with that one, hasn't it? Because she could be literally talking about anyone. 35% of people know this one. If she stares at your lips, you catch some glimpses of her staring at you during class. Blow her a kiss. No, maybe don't blow her. I mean, it would be quite funny to be fair. If you locked eye contact, you see her staring at your lips and you just go. 34% of people know this one. She needs help finding something. When she, maybe faking it, loses her stuff and asks you to help her look. Yeah, if she goes, you know what, I just can't find my pen anywhere. Where is it? Can you help me? Can you help me? She's got a pen in her tits. Oh, God. 30% of people know this one. She asks her how her outfit looks. In most cases, if a girl asks you how her outfit looks, she wants you to check her out. Yeah, she wants you to check her out and she also just wants to get your attention, get you to look at her. But you could also be in a friend zone there though. That's the other issue with that. It's hard to know. Some of these are like, yeah, she could like you, or you could just be really close friends. 27% of people know this one. If she makes random jokes about you two, such as, hey, when are we getting married? Soon, my love, hopefully. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Sounds like they've got a sense of humor as well. Could be a sign they like you for sure. 25% of people know this one. Talking loudly around you. She would talk louder to other people when you're around, trying to get your attention. Interesting. So it's just literally speaking at a louder volume. That's apparently a sign they like you. Unless they're shouting at you. Just like, oh, get out! What are you doing in my room? It could be a very different situation there. 20% of people know this one. Her parents say hello to you. Interesting. That's because she's told you about them already. Yeah, I mean, that could be a sign. But I just can't imagine a girl, especially like a teenage girl when I was in school, talking to their parents about their feelings. Unless they've got a great relationship. I can't see that happening. Teenage girls do not want to talk about their crushes, especially not to their parents. Maybe to their friends though. I reckon if their friends say hello to you, then that's different. Or it could mean the friends like you. Oh my God, it's all just so confusing. 17% of people know this one. She stands tall next to you. Posture is a big part of communication. She wants to convey seriousness to you. Interesting. She's like standing on her tippy toes. I wonder why. That's a thing. 15% of people know this one. She chose to sit next to you in class, especially if there are other viable empty places. Yeah, I mean, if there's a whole empty class and she chooses to sit next to you, yeah. Just 12% of people know this one. She forgets what she's saying mid-sentence. Social anxiety gets the best of everyone. It's a sign that she wants to impress you. Yeah, that's an interesting one. That's an interesting psychology one, that, because like she could be talking to you and then she's like in the back of her mind she's thinking, oh God, I need to be careful what I say because I'm trying to impress you. She forgets what she was going to say because she's thinking that. It's all these signs, guys. It's all these signs you need to know. 10% of people know this one. Acting clumsy when you're there. She likes you and is afraid of not feeling the same, or cooed by how hot you are. I think that's cooed. It could be cowed, but I don't know. Why is that a thing though? Clumsy. Why would a girl want to act clumsy around you? Surely that would be like an embarrassing thing. Like she just kicks a bin and falls over head first into a, I don't know, a beehive. It's probably not going to be the most attractive thing. 9% of people know this one. She sends you memes. Gen Z use memes to flirt more than any generation, especially if she tags you. Interesting. There you go. I would think I was slightly... I mean, I am Gen Z, I think. To be honest, I can't even remember what Gen Z is, but I was slightly before this generation, so like I didn't really get memes sent to me or send any memes. 5% of people know this one. Her social media shows up often. The algorithm knows when she's been stalking you. It'll make her #1 on your list. I thought it was also if you'd been stalking them as well, like Instagram and other apps, they'll just know what to show you based on what you look at. 3% of people know this one. She tells you that you're friends. Not always a friend zone. 68% of romantic relationships start from a friendship. Yeah, I know though, but if I had a girl that I liked, right, tell me that we were friends, I'd be like, yeah, that's nice, but also I'd be immediately thinking, great, I'm in the friend zone. Okay, guys, we have made it to the last 3, and they are some pro tips, let me tell you. 2% of people know this one. Only 2%. She hides her face. Eye contact is difficult for some. If hiding her face, it's a good hint she likes you. I think all girls are different with this. Like, some girls are more confident enough to give you eye contact, and then others will be like, and just like immediately look away. I always found that when I was in school, if I was like looking around the classroom and I saw a girl like staring at me and they'll look away, I'd be like, yeah, you like me. Yeah. But really, she was just scared of me. Only 1% of people know this one. Gets the school bus at the same time as you. If she constantly, magically shows up at the same time as you, well, there's a sign. Okay, well, there you go. If she gets the same bus as you and gets it at the same time, maybe she's trying to sit next to you. Maybe that's a sign, guys. And finally, only 0.5% of people know this one. If she's turning her wrists, this is an interesting one. If a girl is attracted to you, she'll unconsciously turn her palms towards you. If when she's talking to you, she slowly goes... No, I think it's like, yeah, if she's got her arm on the desk and she does that. Is that it? I don't really know. I've never heard of that. But I suppose it's like a subconscious thing to say she's comfortable, I guess. That would be my guess. I have no idea why turning your wrists towards you would be a good thing, but yeah, I'm guessing it's a psychological thing to say she's comfortable. It's kind of interesting. This has been a very interesting video. I've learned a lot. I feel like a genius now. But there you go, guys. Those are the top tips on how to tell if a girl likes you. I hope you enjoyed watching. Before you go, guys, please don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps me out. Thank you for watching. Take it easy. I will see you in the next video. Bye!